Welcome to Elise Jade Nourish, filmed here at Bells Rapids in Western Australia, where movement feels grounded, open and unhurried. These practices are about nourishment, connection and moving in a way that supports you. So settle in, breathe deeply and begin where you are. Hi you guys, welcome to this gentle Pilates class. Coming on over to hands and knees position. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, scoop and round cat-cow. Tuck the toes, come through neutral and lift the knees for a bear hover. Replace the knees on the floor. Inhale. Exhale, scoop and round. Neutral spine. Tuck the toes under, bear hover. Again, lower the knees. Inhale, extend, exhale, round, neutral. Hover the knees, draw the belly in and release. Keep going like this. So it's one round of cat-cow. We come through neutral and we hover the knees, drawing the belly in towards the spine. Extend, scoop and round, come through center, hover the knees, and release. Last one through here, really starting to connect with the breath. Hover the knees and then step your legs back to plank. You could drop to knee plank if you need to modify here. Stretching long through the crown of the head and out through the heels. Drawing the belly in, pushing the floor away. Finding the inhales and the exhales. Activating through the body and then lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Push down through the heels, doesn't matter if they touch the floor or not, and then maybe start to sway the hips side to side or pedal out, bending one leg at a time, or hold in stillness, whatever feels best for your body. So we really want to tune into what our body needs today. Starting to connect a little deeper with how we're feeling from the inside. Great, and then walk your feet in. Bend through the knees as much as you need here and exhale, roll on up to stand. Inhale, sweep the hands wide. Exhale, nod chin to chest, standing roll down. Again, bend the knees. Inhale, standing up, reaching hands overhead. Exhale, nod chin to chest, peel down through the spine. Bend the knees. Inhale, big deep breath as you come on up to stand. Exhale, hands wide, nod chin to chest. One more like this. One more standing roll down. Inhale again, connecting movement and breath. Exhale, nod chin to chest. Roll your way down. And then bend your knees again as much as you need to make this comfortable for your body, especially if you're tight through those hammies. Sway side to side or maybe take a ragdoll, holding onto either elbow, letting the upper body be really heavy and adding a little bit of a gentle sway if that feels good for you. Beautiful. Exhale, soften a little deeper into this pose. And then inhale, hands go down. Shuffle the feet nice and wide. And then exhale, lower halfway through your hips if you can't come all the way down, or lower all the way down, coming into a deep squat position. The elbows are going to sit inside of the knees, so just on the inner thighs, and start to move through the hips side to side. So adding a little bit of hip mobility as we push the palms of the hands together, opening the knees a little wider. Maybe hold in stillness, thinking about reaching up through the crown of the head, allowing the tailbone to lengthen down towards the floor, really opening up deep into the hips, and then place your left hand down, reach your right hand up towards the sky, opening and rotating through the body here, while we sink a little deeper into the hips. Gaze up towards the fingertips if that's okay for your neck, and then sweep that right hand down and reach up through the left fingertips. Again, you're trying to keep your heels on the floor here if that's okay. And if you're modifying, you just stay with the hips partway lifted. And then take both hands down towards the floor. Reach your fingertips away from you, feeling a beautiful stretch into the lower back and into the hips. And then walk your hands in and behind you. Lower your hips down to the floor and come into a seated position. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, very slowly rolling down towards the mat. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, roll up slowly, using your core strength. Dive over your legs. You could plant your hands alongside your thighs, lower legs, or hold onto your toes and come into a forward fold. Breathing deeply. Stretching through the hamstrings, maybe finding a little bit of a release through the low back. Just trying to find a bit of softness here. And then inhale, sit nice and tall. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under very slowly. Lower your body down one vertebra at a time. Reach hands overhead. Exhale, tailbone tucks under. We slowly dive over the legs and come into your version of a forward fold. So again, it could be hands beside thighs, low legs, or gripping onto the toes. And just inhaling and exhaling to soften. Finding the breath. Inhale, let the belly expand. Sit yourself nice and tall. And exhale, roll slowly down. Big inhale, reach hands overhead. Exhale, slowly curl up, trying to minimize the use of momentum here. And find your forward fold. Breathing in to lengthen through the crown of the head. And exhale to soften a little deeper. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, roll down. One vertebra at a time. Reach the body nice and long. Exhale, slowly come up and over into a forward fold of your choice. Beautiful, guys. Inhale, sit tall. And then when you're ready, swing on over so that you're coming into a Z sit position. So if you're mirroring me, it'll be your left shin in front, your right shin parallel to the edge of your mat. Left hand comes down, right hand reaches into a side stretch, and then sweep your right hand behind you, lift your hips, and reach your left hand overhead, opening through the front body. Lower down, sweep forward, left hand lands, right hand comes over into a mermaid stretch, and then sweep forward, take your right hand behind you, lift your hips and reach through your left fingertips. Again, sweep the body forward, land your left hand, mermaid stretch, reach all the way around, land your right hand behind you, lift, squeeze from the glutes and reach through your left fingertips. Lower the hips, side stretch, sweep around and through, right hand down, lift the hips, reach through your left hand and lower your bottom down towards the floor. Switch the cross of the legs now, so the right shin will be in front, the left shin will be towards the short edge of your mat. Reach your hands out, side stretch up and over towards the right, sweep around. Land your left hand behind you, reaching through your right fingertips and lifting your hips. Again, take your right hand down, reach through your left fingertips, sweep it through and around, lift the hips, throw your head back, and sweeping back through. Right hand down, left fingertips reach, come all the way around, land your left hand, squeeze your glutes, make sure you're squeezing your glutes to protect your low back. Sit the hips down, one more, side stretch, big breath in. Exhale, big breath out as you come forward and through. Inhale at the back and exhale, sit the hips down and soften. Nice. From here, bring your legs out in front of you into a cross-legged position. Take your left hand across to grab your right knee, right hand behind you. Sit tall and start to pull through your hand on your knee, pulling into rotation stretch. Keep sitting tall here. Inhale. Exhale, think about twisting from the belly button. Inhale, can you sit a little taller? And exhale, release. Opposite side, right hand over to left knee. Sit yourself nice and tall and switch. So looking over the opposite shoulder this time. And again, we want to make sure that we're sitting really nice and tall. So think about pressing down through the base of the pelvis. Inhale, lengthening up through the crown of the head, and exhale, release. Take the soles of your feet together now, coming into a diamond position with the legs. Exhale, you can sit tall or you can start to fold and soften forward. So getting deeper into the hips. And then if you want a little more, take your hands onto your knees and gently, gently push the knees down closer towards the mat. Breathing deep. And then sitting tall when you're ready. We're going to creep our left fingertips away from us. Take our right ear towards our right shoulder. And then flex your left hand and push through the heel of that left hand. And maybe take your right hand up and overhead to grab your right ear. Your left ear, and gently pull the head closer towards the shoulder. Keep pushing through the heel of the hand here. And then release. Switch sides. Creep the right fingertips away from you. Flex, push through the heel of the right hand. Left ear to left shoulder, and then take that left hand up and overhead to grab the right side of your head. Gently, gently guiding yourself into a little bit deeper of a neck stretch here. Keep pushing through the heel of the hand. This is a very nervy stretch, so if it feels a little bit intense, that's okay, that's normal. And then release. Let's take one big head roll in one direction. And reverse. Big head roll in the opposite direction. Inhale, sweep the hands wide and up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lengthen through the fingertips. Exhale, let it go. You are all done, guys. I hope you feel more relaxed. I'll see you soon. Bye. If this practice supported you, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more classes like this. As always, I'm so grateful for you joining me here today. I hope to see you guys again soon on your mat at Elise Jade Nourish.